Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another video that you can watch or listen to use as a method of study for your assignments or testing. Today, the reading is going to be a little bit different. I don't feel well. I've been coughing a lot, so I don't want to be interrupting the video with my coughing. So I'm going to highlight portions of the reading, and the computer is going to read that portion that I'm going to be highlighting. So it's not going to be me reading, it's going to be the computer. So today's chapter is chapter 1 from the Nail book, and its title is History and Career Opportunities. This reading has a lot of dates that probably are going to be in your testing. So it will be very good that you pay attention to the dates and years.
The history of nail technology. Nail technology. The art and science of beautifying and improving the nails and skin of the hands and feet. 1 divided by 2 on this page next. Nail technology describes an evolution of products, tools, and techniques, as well as career opportunities, that continue to grow and improve to this day. In previous centuries, nail care was considered to have been part of the hygiene and medical industries. Today, it is a specialty within the field of cosmetology. Cosmetology. The art and science of beautifying and improving the skin, nails, and hair. The study of cosmetics and their application. Back to divided by 2 on this page. CAWZ metallurgy. Nail technicians should have a thorough understanding of the history of nail technology, as well as available career opportunities, because knowing the history of your profession can help you predict and understand upcoming trends. Knowing the history of nail technology helps you understand the development of techniques and services that are used today. Learning about the many different nail care services will help broaden your offerings or assist you in developing one or more specialties within your practice.
So now we are going to be talking about the ancient Babylonia, Egypt, China, Greece, Rome, Middle Ages, Inca, the Renaissance, Victorian Age. So let's pay attention to all of this reading because it's going to be quite a few important points for your testing.
Nail technology dates to at least 3000 BC, with each subsequent period contributing new approaches to beautifying the nails. While scientists and beauty visionaries in the 21st century have made many breakthroughs in beauty products, even they have been heavily influenced by past uses and achievements. Ancient Babylonia. Royal Babylonian tombs dating back to 3200 BC have yielded lavish, solid gold nail care implements for the hands and feet. Prior to major battles, ancient Babylonian warriors manicured their nails and darkened them with kohl. Ancient Egypt. Queen Nefertiti circa 1400 BC, used a henna paste to stain her fingertips a deep red, while Queen Cleopatra circa 50 BC, used henna to stain her nails a rust red hue. In ancient Egypt, only royalty were allowed to wear red nails. Lower classes, such as scribes and merchants, were permitted to wear pale colors. Ancient China. During the Shang Dynasty, 1600 BC, Chinese aristocrats rubbed a tinted mixture of gum arabic, gelatin, beeswax, and egg whites onto their nails to turn them crimson or ebony. Throughout the Zhou dynasty, parenthesis, 1100 BC, end parenthesis, gold and silver nails were worn by royal family members only. Chinese decoration.
Okay, as we see, for people with no money or people with money, they will do their nails differently, hair or makeup, to describe where did they belong.
Decorated nail guards were used as early as the Han Dynasty, parenthesis, 206 BC, end parenthesis, by royalty to protect their long nails and symbolize their wealth. Ancient Greece. During the Golden Age of Greece, parenthesis, 500–300 BC, end parenthesis, mistresses of wealthy patrons used yellow flower petals, pollen, and potassium salt to create a pale nail color to signify innocence, superior social status, and sexual desirability. Ancient Greek soldiers applied matching red colors to their lips and nails when preparing for battle. Ancient Rome. In ancient Rome circa 200 BC, end parenthesis, barbershops offered nail trimming and shaping for wealthy patrons. Men and women used lac, a varnish-like substance produced by the lac insect, as well as sheep blood mixed with fat to color their nails. The Middle Ages. During the Middle Ages, parenthesis, add 476–1450, end parenthesis, the European upper class kept their nails trimmed short and buffed with suede leather. In the late Middle Ages, Europeans commonly used knives to cut their nails. They referred to this rough-hewn method as paring. Ancient Inca. In the 1400s, Incan tribespeople used sharpened wood sticks and natural dyes to decorate their nails, often with symbols of eagles or sun gods. The Renaissance. During the Renaissance period, parenthesis, add 1450–1600, end parenthesis, most Europeans avoided colored nail cosmetics. However, wealthy citizens still manicured their nails. Archaeological digs have uncovered nail cleaners, some doubling as air sculpts, made of bone or metal in a wide variety of designs. The Victorian Age. During the reign of Queen Victoria of England, parenthesis, add 1837–1901, end parenthesis, nails were short, clean, and natural, or tinted with red scented oil and buffed with a chamois cloth. In the 1870s, the first commercial nail salons opened in Paris. In 1878, Mary E. Cobb opened the first American nail care salon, Mrs. Praise Manicure, in New York City.
As you've seen, a lot of dates going on, very important for us to remember. After the ages, we are going to read during the 20th century, the rapid growth of nail care technology kept pace with all other industries that accomplish everything from introducing mass produced automobiles to space exploration. In this section, you will be able to recognize and describe many of the amazing advances in nail care. So, from the 1900s to 1919,
the California Perfume Company, now the Avon Company, marketed the manicuring set, which included nail bleach and rose pomade nail tint. Cutux released clear and rose-tinted liquid nail polishes. Ornate nail care implements were made of tempered steel and decorated with coveted materials, such as ivory, ebony, or gemstones.
In the 1920s,
the Moon manicure, which left the lunula, the whitish half-moon shape at the base of the nail plate. 1 divided by 1 on this page. Lunula, end parenthesis, and tip bare, gained in popularity after silent movie stars wore this nail fashion on screen. Cutux introduced the first acetone-based nail polish remover. Manicurists repaired nail breaks using shredded strips of tea bags.
In the 1930s,
inspired by new advances in automobile paint, makeup artist Michelle Menard partnered with Charles Revson, a founder of Revlon, to develop the first modern nail polish using pigments rather than dyes. The Moo manicure, now with sharp, pointed tips, was popular among fashion-forward women.
in the 1940s,
The weekly manicure, using the same basic techniques that are practiced today, was a popular and affordable beauty service. Blockbuster movies were often filmed in color, with actresses' nail colors sparking new nail trends, including the half-moon manicure, only the lunula is left bare, and fully painted, longer nails with oval or almond-shaped tips. Wearing matching nail polish and lipstick shades became a strong fashion statement.
in the 1950s,
The weekly manicure appointment continued in popularity for the first half of the decade and then declined in favor of at-home care. Juliette Margolins introduced the Juliette Wrap, a natural nail enhancement service that wrapped the top third of the nail with a fiber-like paper for strength and durability. Dr. Fred Slack tore his thumbnail while working in his dental lab and created an impromptu fix with foil and acrylic material. It looked so realistic that Slack, along with his brother Tom, founded the first acrylic nail company, Patty Nails. The Slack family's business is now known as NSI Nails.
in the 1960s,
The color television set became a household staple, making musicians, with their nails on full display as they gripped the microphone, the new nail trendsetters. Detached nail tips were reaffixed with model airplane glue and reinforced with thin strands of cotton and permanent wave papers. Frosted pastel polish colors were extremely popular. The second half of the decade introduced flower child nail art using oil or acrylic paints.
in the 1970s,
Nail technicians offered the first monomer liquid and polymer powder nail services, commonly called acrylic nails. Jeff Pink introduced the French manicure, a clear nail bed with a white tip, and Ridgefiller, a product that makes ridged nails appear smooth. Singers such as Cher and Diana Ross fueled the trend for long, sculptured nails.
in the 1980s, we have nail art.
Monomer liquid and polymer powder nail formulations continued to improve in terms of ease of application and longevity for wearers. Silk nail wraps came into vogue, followed by linen and fiberglass nail wraps. Popular nail polish colors ranged from natural to dark and neon colors. Long nails with square tips ruled the decade.
In the 1990s,
The day spa business took hold, ushering in a resurgence in natural manicure and pedicure services. Spray guns were commonly used to apply nail designs, especially the white tip of a French manicure. In 1998, Creative Nail Design, now CND, introduced the first spa pedicure system for the professional beauty industry. UV gel systems grew in popularity. The square oval nail tip came into vogue.
So, describing the advancements in nail technology in the 21st century. The 21st century is a time of change and advancements that are continuously redefining the nail industry. From 2000 to from 2000 to 2009,
nail grooming reached a new zenith in terms of client demand and service choices, creating a critical shortage of nail technicians. Because of the adhesion of UV gel enhancements, natural leveling capabilities, permanent shine properties, and no odor formulations, their demand grew by leaps and bounds. Nail polish formulations evolved to embody chip-resistant and fade-resistant characteristics, and unsafe ingredients were eliminated from many professional brands. Pedicures became the second most requested nail service, closely following manicures.
from 2010 till the present,
The UV gel manicure sweeps the nation. Acrylic dip powders re-enter the professional nail industry. Results. Hand-painted and nail stamping nail art are the most popular add-on services. Social media plays a key role in putting nail services and nail art in the spotlight. There are approximately 400,000 licensed nail technicians in the US alone.
up to right here, we're going to do the review for chapter 1 from history. I hope to see you next time in the video. May you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whichever was the time that you log in to watch or listen to the video. I will see you guys next time.